Hi there, I'm Rob Stewart. We're taking you all across the country on America's Heartland this time with some stories on water, wheat, historic prairie grass, and spectacular wild mustangs. And come along to California's wine country, where growers and winemakers accelerate their approach to sustainable farming on environmental issues and water conservation. It's all coming up on America's Heartland.
You can see it in the eyes of every woman and man in America's heartland, living close to the land. There's a love for the country and a pride in the brand. In America's heartland, living close to the land.
We're glad you could join us on America's Heartland. If you make your living in agriculture today, your focus has to be on more than just tending your livestock or getting a crop into and out of the ground. Scientific advancements in seed choices, equipment, technology, animal welfare, and environmental issues all play a part. And regardless of your product, sustainability is the watchword for everyone involved, protecting the land and preserving the natural resources that make farming possible. In California's wine country, sustainability involves issues that center on soil conditions, water conservation, and energy efficiency, all to turn out award-winning wines. It's a region famous for its scenery, as well as the beverages it produces. And protecting these spectacular hills and valleys of California's wine country has taken on new urgency in light of a statewide drought and a higher profile of environmental concerns. Perhaps fitting to its famous name, the Francis Ford Coppola Winery has the look of a sumptuous Hollywood set. The Coppola Winery produces dozens of award-winning vintages on a site with its own Hollywood-esque museum and famous restaurant. But key to the operation here is sustaining the land which provides the essential ingredients for great grapes and exceptional wine. You know, sustainability is such a buzzword now, but what does it really mean?
In a nutshell, it's doing the right thing. Right, and so what I mean by that is that looking at things in terms of your waste, okay, and what we're doing with our wastewater and using that in the vineyard instead of just putting it back into the ground, and now using that to irrigate what we can do. So it's looking at things differently. Bee colonies, you know, that's another aspect, and we have bee colonies on the property as well. The wine growers of Sonoma County have made a pledge to become certified sustainable in 5 years. So that means the entire county being certified, every single grower.
As you might expect, conserving water is at the heart of sustainability here. Every drop that goes to every vine.
Wine grapes need a lot less water than you would presume they do. And every year that goes by, we learn more about technology, we learn more about vine physiology and how much water we don't really need to put on.
Even in a time of drought.
Even in the time of drought. In fact, you know what? The drought probably made us better because it required us to get better.
Even wastewater is being purified to the highest levels. This machine purifies and recycles an astounding 2 million gallons of wastewater each year.
There are sort of 3 stages where you can see the water comes in, the water gets treated, it looks kind of a little bit dirty, soily, and then this is what it looks like in that final stage.
Oh, wow. That's clear.
Yes.
And that goes on the vines.
So this is what goes on the vines.
Sustaining a resource that's critical to the image of a world-famous industry.
In the past 2 years, the amount of improvement we've been able to do is mind-blowing. I never thought we could do it, and I can't wait for the next 2, 3, 10 years to come and see what we can do in the future.